The hidden reason a kid was sitting on my porch every night. If you own a Ring doorbell, you know the anxiety of getting a motion alert at 2 a.m. 2 weeks ago, my phone buzzed. I checked the live feed and my heart dropped. There was a teenager sitting on my dark porch steps, hunched over, clutching a backpack. I live alone, so I immediately panicked. I thought he was casing the house or looking for something to steal. I almost called the cops, but then I noticed he wasn't looking at my door. He was holding a cracked smartphone, frantically typing, then scribbling into a notebook. The next night, he was back, same spot, 11 p.m. This time, I didn't panic. I watched the camera closely. He was trying to catch the glow of my automatic porch light, which kept turning off every 90 seconds. Every time it went dark, he'd stand up, wave his arms to trigger the sensor, and sit right back down to write. That's when it hit me. He wasn't trying to break in. He was using my porch light and stealing my Wi-Fi. The next morning, I did some digging. Turns out his family lived down the street, and they'd been hit hard. Their power had been shut off for days. This kid was sitting in the freezing cold just to submit his high school AP history assignments. I knew I had to act, but I didn't want to embarrass him. So the next afternoon, I went to work. I moved an old patio desk right under the light. I set up a padded chair, a waterproof basket filled with protein bars, and a hot thermos of cocoa. Right on top of the desk, I taped a piece of paper. It had my network name and the new password, you_can_do_et. I ran inside and watched the Ring camera. Around 10:30, he walked up the driveway. He stopped dead in his tracks. He looked at the desk, read the note, and instantly burst into tears. He sat down, opened his laptop, and got straight to work. But here is the part that completely broke me. Yesterday morning, I found a small manila envelope under my doormat. Inside was a copy of a report card with straight A's and a tiny handwritten note that read, "Thank you for leaving the light on for me. I passed my exams because of you."